A long time ago, on the island of Java, there were two kingdoms. Pengging, ruled by the good King Damar, and Prambanan, ruled by the powerful King Boko. King Boko wanted more power. He wanted Pengging's rich land and all its treasures. So, he attacked Pengging with his huge, scary army. Pengging's people were peaceful, but they fought back bravely. But King Boko had too many soldiers. It looked like Pengging would lose. King Damar asked his son, Bandung Bondowoso, for help. Bandung Bondowoso was a great warrior and builder, known for his smarts. He quickly agreed to help. He gathered his own strong army and rode into battle. The war went on for days. The ground shook from the fighting, but Bandung Bondowoso was so clever he started winning. He trapped King Boko and defeated him, saving Pengging. Bandung Bondowoso looked over the messy battlefield. Then he saw someone who made him stop. It was Rara Jonggrang, King Boko's daughter. She was incredibly beautiful, and even though she lost, she was still strong. Bandung Bondowoso was amazed by her. He decided to let her live, even asked her to marry him, hoping to bring the two kingdoms together. Rara Jonggrang was horrified. She hated the man who killed her father, but she couldn't say no. If she did, he might kill her, so she tricked him. She said she would marry him, but only if he could do two impossible things. First, he had to build a well with crystal clear water at the bottom of a volcano. Rara Jonggrang thought this would be too hard, and she added a tricky rule. He had to finish it by sunrise. Bandung Bondowoso, so in love, agreed to her challenge. He called on his magical friends, the genies, for help. He told them to dig the well. The genies had to do what he said. They worked all night, digging through the rock and dirt. The noise was loud. Rara Jonggrang watched from her window. She started to get scared. The well was almost done, so she called her servants. They grabbed straw and silk and banged on drums and gongs, making sounds like sunrise. The genies, tricked by the fake sunrise, thought their time was up. They stopped working and left. The well wasn't finished. Bandung Bondowoso was so angry when he found out about the trick. He went to see Rara Jonggrang. Rara Jonggrang pretended she didn't know anything about the noises, but she said she would still marry him if he did one last thing, build 1,000 temples in one night. Each temple had to have beautiful carvings and statues. Bandung Bondowoso, even though he was suspicious, agreed. He knew humans couldn't do this. He called his genie army again. The sky glowed with magic as they built super fast. Temples popped up everywhere, each one more amazing than the last. As the real sunrise got close, 999 temples were finished. Rara Jonggrang was terrified. She had to do something quickly. She told her servants to throw rice husks and flowers into the air. The sky looked like sunrise because of the golden rice husks. The genies, thinking they were done, disappeared. Bandung Bondowoso, feeling both happy and worried, went to Rara Jonggrang. He had almost done the impossible. He asked her if she was happy. Rara Jonggrang, still trying to trick him, decided to count the temples. With a mean smile, she said he failed. There were only 999 temples, not 1,000. Bandung Bondowoso was furious and heartbroken. He pointed at Rara Jonggrang and shouted, "You wanted 1,000 temples? Then be the 1,000th!" Suddenly, Rara Jonggrang turned into stone, a cold, lifeless statue trapped in the temple. These temples, called Prambanan, are still there today. They tell the story of a love that started with war, grew with obsession, and ended with betrayal.